Hey guys, this is Phil. I'm a top 10 player. I'm a grandmaster at fixed, progressive, and 1v1s. On my channel, I try to show many different game modes and styles. Please subscribe and follow. Lately, I've been playing a lot of 3-player fixed on the classic map with blizzards. I find that it's very good training for end games and also for learning an aggressive play style. So I've been experimenting with it a lot, and I've had quite a bit of fun doing it. Right away, I noticed that I have a lot of troops in both North America and South America, and also with the Iceland, Greenland blizzards, there is 2 borders to hold both North America and South America instead of 3. And I thought that was something interesting that I may want to try and take advantage of. So green was going for Australia. I also had a lot of troops there. So I decided to start with South America. And then I didn't really know where I wanted to fortify because I could get hit by either person. But this is where alliances come in, and then just a threat stack of a 6. All right, so blue is starting to take up a lot of ground in the middle of the map. They're actually kind of over-attacking and making some really interesting attacks. And then I expect green to take Australia pretty soon. So what you want to do a lot of times in a 3-player situation is you want to try and take as much bonus as you can without really making people too mad. So attacking them a little, but not stealing their cookies, not taking Australia from these people if you don't have to. All right, now we all have continents, and we're all going to start getting bonuses. And in this situation, you can, just go crazy and start breaking everybody, or you can try to expand. And because of these blizzards, I decided I was going to try to expand. I thought it'd be really risky to do it in one turn. So instead, I decided to take 2 turns. I thought about fortifying that 4 up to the 3, but then everyone would know I was going for North America on the next turn. So instead, I just fortified my armies in Asia into a 6 in hopes that I could hold South America and take North America on the next turn. All right, I think blue continues to expand here. Green looks like they don't know what they want to do in this situation. They have Australia, but they can't just turtle. And so then a lot of times people in this situation kind of just don't know what to do. But I do think that they, kind of expand here a little bit. No, they skipped a card too. A lot of card skipping here. Don't do that, guys. Get a card if you can, especially if there's 1s to hit, which there are plenty around the map. All right, so, anytime you're taking 2 continents, you're putting a big target on your back. So I was trying to think about how I wanted to do this. And I did it like this. So what I'm expecting here is I'm expecting blue to attack me into South America. And then I'm expecting green either to attack me or to let me be. But they ended up both letting me hold it. This 7, I thought, in Japan was going to come up and hit me in North America, too. I think it's a mistake that they both let me hold it, that neither of them tried to attack me. They probably should try and team up on me here. I'm asking both of them to hit each other, kind of playing both sides like a double agent. And I'm not really making either of them mad. I haven't broken either of them. I haven't done anything like that. Some more card skipping. Yep, and here again, I'm just putting enough troops on my borders to defer them from attacking me, but I'm not attacking anybody into their continents at this point. I can sit like this forever and just take a dominant position. So again, I'm gonna keep asking them to attack each other without making any of them mad. I see that, pretty soon if I can keep this up, then I will have a shot at winning this game. But I need blue not to hold Europe. And that's exactly what green did for me. They gave me a huge gift right here. They broke both of their continents. It's a big mistake. Okay. So right here, I wanted green to be weaker, and I wanted blue to attack them back. Because right now, you got to think, blue is angry on green. So I thought, if I can attack green just a little and ask blue to attack green, which they're already doing over and over again, then I might be able to get in a situation where I can win the game. They might not notice what they're doing. And that's exactly what happens. I think blue let their emotions get the better of them. They took back, and they attacked green more than they needed to. So now, because it's been a little while since I attacked green 7, and because blue just recently attacked them, their emotions have swayed from being mad at me to being mad at blue, which is perfect, and which is what I was hoping was going to happen with the way the game was going. But instead of attacking blue, which is what I thought they would do in this situation, they pretty much just froze up and didn't take a card again. And right here I thought, well, go big or go home. And I took the risky kill on green, semi-risky at least. And I knew that if I could break into the continents of blue, we'd end up in a pretty good end game here. Green told me oops, because they thought I messed this up. We'll see. Blue trades in. They have enough to break me. But I have 5 cards now too. So I had the slight lead going into this turn, and after the trade, I was at a deficit. And then you'll see that in this end game, blue's taking South America before they're breaking North America. Huge mistake. They run out of time. And watch what I do, which is way different. I break their continents. I attack fast. I'm playing this on mobile, so this isn't like computer attacking speed. And I take as many territories as possible. And I try to take as many continents as possible, forcing them to break, forcing them to move fast, which they haven't done all game. Blue has another set, which made this game way closer than I was hoping for. They had a set on 3. They put their troops, this 4 to 5, how they use these troops, it doesn't have to be a terrible fortify. Like, they could take this route, but that 10 has to come up and break Africa and Europe, and it doesn't. So they just played the end game wrong. Now, I didn't have as good of a set here, but I felt like I needed to use it. So I put enough there to break into South America and take their big army out. And then I took as many territories as possible on the way to capturing Australia. Now the game's over. I have way more troops than blue. It's going to be a while before there's a card trade in. And blue is going to break into, well, nope. Again, they tried to take a continent for themselves before they broke in. And the game's just over now. I'm going to get a huge bonus and take out blue. All right, so when you're in the 1v1 endgame, guys, take as many territories as possible. Number 1 rule, don't let them hold a bonus. There we go. So green thought it was an oops, but I ended up winning. Please subscribe and follow.